What's our answer down here for this, Miss? How much you get?
138.
Cannot be 138. Here. 138. Something's wrong. 260 minus 80, how much you get?
I got. Oh.
You must do the left first, then do the right. I think you maybe
I
you when
put
you minus
18.
80 now.
Number 1 4.
Number 1 4.
Number 3 is 4.
Number 3 is 4. Okay, let us see. So we're waiting for Raihana for question number 1. And where's Sophia? I'm just gonna.
Number 2 3.
Wait
Number
for like
2
10
3.
minutes or
Okay.
5 minutes.
I cannot have 5 minutes. Everyone completed this. You are the first one to arrive.
3 minutes.
Number 2 3.
Number 2 is 3. Okay. Number 3 is.
Number 3 is 3.
3 is 3. Okay. So, Raihana, which question you get, Raihana?
So wait. I'm doing the one.
Number 1.
So I got that one.
What's the answer for this bracket, Raihana? Oh, yeah. Otherwise, the rest will be bought.
300.
300. You must get 300 here. So 300 here. And then you divide by how many? This one you minus first lah.
6 divided by 6.
Then you do like that right now. Just put it like that. Now 30 can be 6. What do you get on here?
5.
So this one 5 0 50. Okay, Raina, this one straight one. Which one is in the 10th place for this one, Raina?
3.
3. Huh? 3, the third one. 8.
The third option.
Okay, good.
7.
Identify the ones beside is 10th and 10th. Okay, the next one. Which one is the same as?
Oh, it's 4.
Before, Kakak Shafika says 3. And what does Raihana say?
So wait. Liter to milliliter is 100, right?
1,000. Always 1,000. 1,000, you must put 3 blanks down here.
My answer is number. Wait, is it from left to right for divide?
Huh? No, you just fill in. Now you just fill in.
Right. Is it from left to right?
What is left to right?
Like you divide, is it left or right?
Oh, when you divide, if you divide, you go to the left, becomes smaller one. If you times, you go to the right. Now, Shafika and
is number
1 and 2 is out, because it's 3 liters, 4. Okay. So very simple. Zahira and Shafika, you have like this. Now, liters to milliliters, you must have 3 blanks here. Just fill in 0, 2. You must add another 0 because now has 3 spaces. 30 liters and 20 milliliters. If you don't believe, remember 1 liter is how much? Okay, 1 liter is 1,000, right? So we do by working method. Yeah, you can go toilet again. So 1 liter, Ms. Shafika, is equals to 1,000 milliliters. Now down here there's 0.2 liters. How to change? Very simple, just times by 1,000. 0.2 times by 1,000. So you shift 1, 2, 3. See? 1, 2, 3. You get 20. All right? So times 1,000. Okay, we move to the next one. Sorry, this is, how come this thing is not big enough? Can see it. Anyone for number 4? Okay. This is your answer. Zahira, you say this is the answer. Oh, wait. I thought you say 4.
Sorry, Chan. I need to go put my cousin outside.
Okay, thank you, Zahira. What about Shafiqah? What about your answer? Pardon? This one, there's no working. You got to just guess.
Number 4.
Number 4, okay. Number 4 is,
Because if it's number 3, it's too long.
yeah, number 3, you.
4,
You
4.
yeah, 4. Huh? So well done. Cannot be number 5. So 5 meters, very long. What type of bus is that? Okay, so
Monster
number
truck.
4. Monster truck, but it's much bigger than monster truck. Okay, this one. Favorite of time.
My beer finished already.
Okay, yours is, let me see.
Wait.
You? What mean you? Sorry, wrong. Oh. Sorry, wrong again. Okay. Quite easy question, sir.
3.
3 says Shafiqah. What about Miss Zahira and Raihana? I just show a very easy way to do.
So can we minus to get?
Yeah, you can like that. You can just do
But
straight.
sure, my teacher said if you do like that later, they mark wrong.
No, they won't. The method is still okay, but you must show your correct working and don't you show your wrong working. So we're
So
gonna
wait,
see.
wait. Let me answer first.
And remember for this one,
Number 1.
number 1. Okay, let us see. One say number 1.
Huh?
Never mind. We try.
I got 10. I got. Oh. What is one? Wait, I don't understand.
Okay, so now there's 16 hours. All right. You want there's 0 minutes here. So Zahira and Shafiqah, I minus 1 hour. I left with 15 hours. Right? Then this one becomes 60 minutes. 60 minus 45, you get 15. 15 minus 6, how much is it, Zahira?
15 minus 6 is.
9.
9. So, congratulations to Miss Shafiqah. 9 hours and 15 minutes.
Is 8.
Okay, if you don't believe that, imagine now it's 7 o'clock. Down here is 7 o'clock. 6:45 near to 7, right? 7 o'clock to 16. How many hours is that? 8. 7 to 16. Okay, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 13, 14, 15, 16, 9 hours from 7 o'clock. Then 15 minutes more. You miss one number somewhere. See, 15 minus 6 is 9 also. Correct. Show me your working. Do you do working? Timeline. Can I see your timeline? Can you just show us your timeline? Wait. Don't move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 11, 12. You do until 14:45. This one. Okay, wait. Show me again. Okay. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then 9. Now you count now. You count, you can see. Okay, if not, we count together. I'm going to count for you then. Can you see? Can see not 9? If not, I have to count with you. Okay, now I count with you around here. Now look at the screen. Okay, watch out. This is 1, correct? Miss Zahira, I'm counting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Right? Because from here goes to there, actually you can write 15 down here. So it become 9, 15, 45. Okay, so it's careless mistake now. Just be careful. Just be careful.
Oh, that's why, because I changed the model below, that's why.
So you become confused a little bit. Okay, now we. Oh, sorry. I'm supposed to share this one. Can you see this one? Yes. Which two lines are perpendicular? That means they meet each other at 90 degrees. How to tell? Just jokers. How do they? Okay, let's see. A, B, B, C. A, C, E, B. Okay, but I show two possible answers because this one they didn't show clearly. A, C, C. Okay. This is
Answer number 3.
number 3. Yeah. Actually, this one got mistake lah. This question. This one they didn't put the thing. Okay, we cannot do this question. Something is wrong. You see now down here, A, B, and B, C. This is perpendicular, right? This one, let's say 90 degrees. AC to CD. ED. Some parallel. Or maybe might be parallel. No. So this is out. AC to CE. Okay, this one maybe a little bit more. So it's not. CE and ED. This might be a perpendicular. So we do not know whether it's 1 or 4. So it's out. In fact, they need to indicate. If this one is show like that, you know it's perpendicular. But it's out. So don't bother with question 6. We try question number 7.
This is the easiest question I've seen in my life.
Easiest question. Oh, very good. What's your answer then?
1. Yes, you need to know English to.
Rahana said was 1. What about Zahira and Shafika? Easy. Just read carefully. Read carefully.
Answer number 1.
Shafika, what about you, Shafika? Shafika over? Okay, never mind. Boys are children. Girls are children. So 16 plus 24, congratulations for the two of you, is number 1.
You need to know English.
Yeah, this one got to be just careful. But you know, Singapore's paper is very tough compared to other countries, no?
Answer number 4.
Can you wait? I lost my.
Okay. Shafika, what about you? Okay, thanks, Zahira.
I see the below question.
Okay.
Oh my God, I don't know this question.
How, Miss Rayana?
4.
4 for Shafika. What about Rayana?
2.
2. Okay, let's see. 7 E is 4. 7 times 4, how much you get?
Oh,
Rayana?
I thought talking about question 9.
Number 9 you say 2. Okay. Number 8. See, if you are confused, you do something like this. Put the value inside.
Number 9, 2.
Number 9 is 2. Says a thing. What about Zahira?
Huh, for number 8, I don't get answer.
You know the answer. Okay, then we do together. You see, Rayana, you put number 4 inside here. Means 7 times 4, what's the answer? 7 times 4. 7 times 4? 28. You got to work on your timetable. Minus 3, then plus 2 times 4. 8. 28 minus 3 is 25. 25 plus 8 equals to 33. So answer is answer 4. This one you must be able to understand the concept. You must have like a number line. I'm going to draw a number line. Why don't you find the same denominator? Just take maybe you can use what number? 60. You can use 60 as the denominator. Then you can see. So I'm gonna. So 5, 4, 5. What is it? 60 lah. 5 times 12 times 12. 48. Next one, 5 2/3 times 20 times 20. 5, 40, 60. And the next one is 6.5. 6 and 30 over 60. And the last one is 6, 1, 4. Okay, so they ask you now which of these is nearest to 6. Okay, I'm just gonna try. Zahira, you got the answer, eh? Not yet. Okay, so your nearest means what? Imagine you have a number line here. Imagine you have a number line. Okay, and then they want to know which of these is nearest to 6. This is 6. From here to here, let's say this one is 5. From here to here, let's say 7. 5, then becomes 6, then becomes 7. Which one is nearest to this line? Let us chart. This is, we start with, let's say this one. 5, 48 out of 60. In between here, there's 60 parts. Very small, tiny. So this one, 5 and 40. 5 and 48. 48 is nearer. See, let's say you come out, oh, this is 48 here. 40 is down here. So this one is like very near to 6. This one is further then 6. Can you see? Then the next one now, this 6.5, we change it to 60 is 30, half in between. So you have 9. In between is 30. Yeah? 15 is nearer. So this is 15, this is 13. But now the question is, between this and this, which one is nearer? Well, 48 to 60, how many parts are there? You just take 60 minus 48. You get 12. Oh, there's 12 parts here. From 0 to 15. 0 to 15, there must be 15 parts. Huh? So this one is 12 parts away. This one is 15 parts away. So 12 parts away must be the nearest to 6. So the answer is 5, 4, 5. I think you're confused, right? Am I correct to say you're confused? Zahira, you're confused? Yes. Okay, so now we'll try another question. Okay, we try another question. Huh? Now, we only use 2 numbers. Okay, they ask now, number 7 is here. Okay, they say 6, 4, 5. And I'm not drawn to scale. That means I draw not clearly to scale. Okay, it means you cannot say it looks closer. It looks. This one is, let's say 7. Down here 7, 2, 5. I didn't draw properly. Yeah, which one is closer to 7? 7 to 5 or 6, 4, 5? Don't look at the distance. I didn't draw properly. Yeah, I didn't draw properly. Let's say now I draw like that. Which one is closer to 7? 7 to 5 or 6 or 5? All disappear. I do not know. Hello, you all are where? Rahana, you there? So which one is nearer? 6 or 5? Now you must look down here. This means there are 5 parts. 5 parts? What 5 parts? Okay, I'll show you. I draw. I draw down here. What 5 parts is? This one got 5 parts. What 5 parts? It means between one number and the next number, there's 5 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. So 6, 7 to 5. I draw 7, 1, 2. This is 7 to 5. Down here, I use another color so that you can see. Down here now, this is 7 to 5. 6, 4, 5. 6, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's here. So which one is closer? 6, 4, 5. Because it's only 1 away.
Yeah.
This one is 2 away. But how to find 1 away, 2 away? They tell you it's 4 parts. Total is 5. Take 5 minus 4, you get 1. I know you can see 1 here. Sometimes for bigger number, you cannot see. Down here is 7, 2, 5. 2, 5, you know it's 2 parts away. So this is only 1 part away. So this is nearer. Same thing. Down here, you have this one here. Let us go step by step with this question. Okay, because they give you these 2 now. 5, which one is nearer to 6 first? Let us do the first one first. 5, 4, 5. And the other one is what? 5, what? 2, 5 to something. 5 to 3. Which one is nearer to 6? They ask. Okay, I make the denominator to be same. This one times 3, this one times 5. Get 15 times 5 times 3. So this is 5, 12 over 15 and 5, 10 over 15. So if I draw between 5 to 6 down here, between 5 to 6, can you all see? Can see here? Between 5 to 6, there are 15 parts. So down here, 15 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 5. This is 10. So this one is 5, 10, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 9, 10. So 10 is here. This is 5, 10 over 15. This one 12 over 15, just another 2 more. Another 2 more. 5, 12 over 15. So which one is nearer to 6? You can see what? It's actually this one because it's nearer to 6. So you know this one is in, this one is out. It lost already, it's out. So now I take the other 2. What other 2? there's another two more numbers here. Okay, we will measure. So I don't need to find 60. You find 60 is very confusing. So what are the other two numbers? They say 6.5 and what number? 6 1/4. Hey, you can make it 6.5 and 6 1/4. You can make it 4. See, you get, you get 6 times 2, right? 2/4. So 6 1/4. Which one is nearer? Now from here now, let's say to 7. You can have 4 parts because they say 4 down here. This one 15, right? Never mind. This one 15 is okay. This one is 4. Imagine now it's right until the end here. Okay, right until the end here. So you have 4 parts here. 6 2 4 is here. 1, 2. This one 6.5, 6 2 4. This one 6 1 4 is here. So which one is nearer to 6? Of course, 6 1 4 is nearer. So this one is out. 2 4 is out. So now what do we do? We will, sorry, this one, when I say out is this one. This one is out. All right, this one is out. 6.5 becomes 6 2 4, right? This is out. So now we need to find out whether 6 1 4 or 5 4 5. Which one is it? Okay, 5 4 5 versus 6 1 4. Okay, we compare 2 by 2. We don't need to compare all 4. We do the same thing again. We draw the line. We put 6 here. We put 7 here. We put 5 here. Now 5 4 5 versus, this is like challenging lah. You know, you all play some games. The boys like playing a game. So you see 5 and can make 20, what? Times 4 times 4 times 5 times 5. This is 4 times 4, 16. 5, 16/20. This one times 5, 6, 5/20. So this one, you have 20 parts. Imagine now. Down here in between is 10 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down here, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So in between there's 20. Roughly. So this one is 5 16/20. Okay, come. It's somewhere here. 5 16/20. How many more parts before we reach 20? 4 more parts because 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 4 more parts. 4 more parts. I cannot see the 4. 4 more parts. The other one is 6 5/20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, somewhere here. 6 5/20. How many parts? 5 parts. So this 4 parts is closer than the 5 parts. So 5 4 5 is the closest. All right, not 6 1 5. And that's how you get it. Hey, how come you're upside down? Means, Ya Allah. I do not know whether the rest, Shafika, you get it, Shafika? Shafika, yes. Okay. So you can do 2 ways, okay? Rahana, you can do 2 ways. You don't need to compare all the numbers one shot. I compare 2 numbers first, then the other 2 numbers, and then compare. But if it's taking too long of your time, during PSLE, you know, sometimes some students, they get so upset because they didn't have time to complete their paper. So inshallah, one of these days, we will have to practice timing by timing. You got to do 1 paper, and then after that, another paper. Okay, we will practice lah. But we don't need to have a session for that. I can call your parents and tell them, okay, start now, and you all do. So you must do and not ask any question, try. If it's taking too long, move on to the next question. But remember to get back. Okay, we continue. So this one, the answer is 5 4 5, the first one. Okay, first one is the answer. Now down here. How many degrees? This is sometimes a little bit tricky. X, Y, X, Z. Okay. You must be able to see, okay, this part down here, this part here, you know how to find the angle here? How to find?
180 minus 70.
Good, you get 110. This is the same part as this. This is the back of it. This part down here is the same thing. It's at the back, you know. This is at the back. And they tell you this one is 14. That means this one is 14. That means this one is 14. Can you see? You must be able to see, Can you see that this one now, they fold is 14. This is the original fold, 14. Why is it the same? Because this is the same thing. Fold, this is the same triangle,
Sure, what time lesson end?
Eh,
Then ask him.
We are at 8:15.
Oh, what's 8 o'clock I need to go?
But we're gonna have 8 o'clock, you gotta go somewhere.
Tidur.
You do that. Allah Akbar.
Siapa Sophia?
I don't know. I think everyone's taking turns to miss the lesson. Last week was Shafika, last lesson. Then this week Sophia. And next one will be, is it you or?
Teacher,
Yes.
X, Y, and X, Z equals to each other. Mix the X must.
X, Y. That means this is isosceles. This.
Oh, okay.
In fact, you only need to find this one. You can find it.
Answer number 2.
Number 2 says Miss Zahira, number 2.
Wait, no.
No, number 2.
This is isosceles.
Is what isosceles there? Can you see this one? This and this are the same.
But can I get the answer?
You can. Okay, now down here, we do one by one, okay? If you understand this part, okay, let's see. Okay. Now we remove all this first. Now, they tell you, someone wrote the match what? Huh? Oh, what question? Now, down here and here, this is isosceles. So if you know this angle, these two are the same. These two angles are the same. If you know this angle, you take 180 minus this one, divide by 2, you get the answer. Because you want to find K. So this, we go step by step. Can you see this one down here? This angle here is 14. This is actually the same as this. So why is it the same? Well, I'll show you why is it the same. Yeah, I'll show you now.
My answer is, I think, is number 2.
Number 2. Okay, now let's say you take this paper. Now you take this paper. If you were to, now I take at the corner here, I fold a little bit. This angle, can you see now? This angle down here is the same as the inside one because it's the same thing. Can you see now? If you fold, this angle now is the same as the inside one. Now let's say I draw a line. You can see. You do not know whether you get what I'm saying here. Now I draw. This angle here. This angle is the same as this angle down here, from here to here. From here to here is the same as this one. Same thing. Now, so let us look at the question again. This means this is 14, this one is 14. So this one, this angle down here is 14, down here 14. You know this one is 14. You know this one is 110, that's what you told me. You can find this angle. 110 plus 14, how much you get?
124.
124, then how to find this angle now? 1, 2, 3 equals 180. What? 180 minus 110 minus 14, what do you get? Minus 124 lah. How much you get? How much? This angle now, how much is it? 180 minus 124 lah, how much is it? Rahana, how much is it, Rahana? This is your favorite question, Rahana. You get 56. So this is 56. These two angles are the same because they are isosceles. You can find already. Take 180 minus 56, get answer, divide by 2. Can? You understand or not? Now you are, sorry, oops. You want to find the angle down here. You know this one is 56. This isosceles. Take 180 minus 56, you get 124. 124 divided by 2, these two. You get 62. Okay, we will stop here for Maghrib. Okay, you all will continue shortly. Okay, we come back at 7:30. Okay, are you okay? Zahira can get it. You get it? Assalamualaikum everyone. We are back now. Oh, I've not put up my. Come back, please. Okay, well, see the most hardworking one is Miss Zahira. I think she will get a good grade. I'm not seeing the rest, but I just can't see the rest. I do not know where are they existing, not existing. Okay, we try the next one. Question number, they're asking you how many parallelograms are there? Remember, a rectangle is also a parallelogram. Go figure.
I got 7.
7. Can you outline to me where the 7 are? After that, you erase there. You show me. You outline to me where's your 7. They didn't ask you how many parallel lines. Okay, where? 1. Thank you. Thanks.
Okay.
Is it Shafika, right? Can you show me? You're all eating a dinner now.
Got 5.
5. Is it Shafika or Rahana? Rahana, show me, draw where the 5. First of all, let me just highlight how many shapes are there. 1 shape, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe one more, 6. If we say 5, they ask how many parallelogram. So you are saying, is this a parallelogram?
I thought parallel line.
No
Yeah, it's a
parallelogram.
rhombus.
Rhombus. Is a rhombus a parallelogram?
No.
Okay, now we come to a simple question. This one, even some teachers, I test them, they got it wrong. So let us test you now. Is a square a rectangle? Yes or no?
No.
No.
Yes, it is. A square is a special rectangle that have the same length and breadth. The same length for the breadth.
This is a
That
chart rectangle.
Cacat rectangle is a special rectangle. You see now, I ask you, okay.
Yeah, a rectangle is special need.
No, you see down here, this is a rectangle. This is a rectangle, correct? Huh? Yes, right? So now I make the length smaller. Now I make
It's
even
still
smaller. Now it become a square. Then I make smaller like that. It goes back to rectangle. Can you see now? So a square is actually a rectangle, you know. What is a rectangle? A rectangle has 90 degrees. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You also got 4
Yes. And parallel, a set of parallel lines, two sets of parallel lines. 1 and 2. Same thing for parallelogram. This is also a parallelogram. Okay, you must get it. You must get it. Okay, don't get confused. Sometimes you look at certain diagrams, they tell you this is a parallelogram, this is a square. Actually, a square is also a parallelogram. Or a rectangle is a parallelogram. Look, I showed you a rectangle is a parallelogram. Okay, down here now, this is parallel to this. Okay, maybe you say you don't agree with this. Okay, never mind. We take the one that you know is a parallelogram. Okay, which one do you know? Oh, yes. Okay, down here. This one you agree is a parallelogram? This one? Do you agree? Hello, girls? You agree or not? Parallelogram. Okay, if you agree, that means one set of parallel lines. So this one got one set of parallel lines here also. And then this one got another set of parallel lines, two sets. This one also got two sets of parallel lines. How come this one you call parallelogram, this one you don't call parallelogram? You see, but the angles are 90 degrees. This is not 90 degrees. This one can be 40 degrees. It can be 30 degrees. It can be 20 degrees. Look, it doesn't matter. If it's 90 degrees, it's also parallelogram. But this is a special parallelogram that we call rectangle. This also is a parallelogram. It's a special. So yeah, there's three. So there's one here. This one parallelogram. What is a parallelogram? It has two sets of parallel lines. One is parallel here, another one is parallel here. So this is parallelogram. This parallelogram has another name, also called a square. This is a parallelogram, you all know. This one is also a parallelogram. It's called a rhombus.
Teacher, the 40 degrees beside the square is a trapezium, right?
Yes, this one trapezium. Because it's parallel to this down here, but these two lines are not.
And then if you take the big one, you know, the parallelogram and the one triangular one, it also
Yeah.
go trapezium.
Yeah, if you take these two, become trapezium also, yes. So remember, what is a parallelogram? A parallelogram has two sets of parallel lines. So this is parallelogram number 1, parallelogram number 2, and this is parallelogram number 3. Raihana, are you with me? Are you okay? No answer. She's not there.
Yeah, yes. I tried to
Yes.
answer. It didn't answer.
Okay. Shafika, are you okay? Shafika is not there. She's now absent. I'm so sad. Okay, this one actually, hey, girls, you can do this one, this pie chart. We just do lah. Can or not? Can do or not? Pie chart. Can or not? No answer. No one. I'm just talking to myself. Okay, this one don't have speed. Okay, we move on to this particular one. Then find the area of triangle ABC. They want this triangle. They want to find the area. Can you find the area? Must remember, you have to identify the base and the height. Remember, these are three identical triangle, so you can find. Label, how many 10 are there? You can draw on your paper. How many 10 cm? How many 6 cm?
What's the length of CB?
CB, you do not know, but they give you the perimeter. Perimeter is this. So I ask you now, you know this one, how much is this? Shafika?
Which one is the perimeter? The one that is 56?
10. Hold on, this one is how much?
6.
This one?
6.
This one?
10.
So you got everything except for this one. They give you the perimeter. So you can find what this is. They give you everything. They give you this one, you say 10, this one 6, this one 6, this one 10, this one don't know. So they give you the perimeter, find out what is this. Then you can do. Do you find out how much is it?
Is it 30?
Hmm?
30
Inside 30.
for the one side.
But what? How much is this? What's the length on here? Do you find? If you don't find, how are you going to find out the answer? You must find out how much is this first.
Is it 5?
5. How you get 5? Huh? Okay, I'm going to label for
Is it
you.
correct?
Wait. Okay.
Number 1.
Number 1. Okay. Shafika is good. Okay, now we ask Zahira. How much is this, Zahira? 7.
See.
6. How much is this, Zahira?
10.
Good. How much is this, Zahira?
6 and then another one 10.
Good. 10. So you add all together. This one we don't know. You add all together 10 plus 10 plus 10, how much?
20.
Hey, 10 plus 10 plus 10.
Oh, 30.
30.
6 plus 6 plus 6.
18.
30 plus 18.
38. 48.
48. So 48. Then you take 56 minus 48. Okay. Rahana can get now, Rahana. 56 minus 48.
Yes.
Then you. So how much is this length here?
That length is
8. Good.
4.
8. So 8. So half times base times side. Half times 6 times 8. Divide. You get 24. Congratulations to Miss Shafika. Okay. Okay, here we go. We do the next one now. This now is might be a little bit headache. Let me try. I myself. Oh. Hati ya, listrik ni. Hold on, Oh. Okay. What happened? Then, just a moment, I'll just stop for one moment. Learn, Sorry. This is a little bit of a headache.
Sure. I'm lagging.
Sorry?
I'm lagging a little bit.
You are lagging. Okay, never mind.
You see my internet is unstable.
I see. It's okay lah, never mind. Don't worry.
My video also ain't finished.
Oh, boys. Okay, I tell you what. Can you all think through this question? I think this will take some time. Think through this question for next lesson. Okay? I myself have not solved it yet. So, okay, we move on to the next one. We move on to the next question, okay? Okay, next two. Can you know what the answer is? Question 16 and 17.
6.40.
6.40. Okay. 6.4.
17 must do.
Yeah, but actually, no need, but you just guess what's the shape.
No need.
Yeah, but you guess
Because
what's the shape? You know the shape. Anyone knows the shape to
No.
17? What do we call it?
triangle.
Okay, you can say triangular cuboid, but it's actually a prism. Not prison. Prison is penjara. Prism. Okay, if you want to do a prism. If you want to do a science experiment, you shine, let's say, take a torchlight on here, shine a light through, it will split up. 27.2. So yours, you got 27.2 for this one. Shafika, you got 60, is it?
6.4.
6.4. Hey, hello, this is 80, you know. If half of 80 already is how much? Correct. Let's say if it's 0.1 times 8t, you get 8 already. So something is wrong. Raihana.
Yes,
Changing,
yes.
what's your answer for question 16?
A prism.
No, that's 17. Prism, are right, really prism.
I know it's a prism. That looks like a prism.
Yes, okay, it's like Toblerone. Toblerone, but Toblerone is not a prism because there's dents in it. Although I like Toblerone, but I can't take chocolates now. Okay, we will go through the question 16 in a moment. We are waiting for
30.4.
30.4. Okay. What about Raihana?
Wait.
My exam haven't ready.
Okay, the thing is here. Can I see your working, Miss Zahira, for this question? Do you do working? Can I? No, you didn't do working.
27.20.
27.20. Okay. So 127. Okay, so now please look, all of you look. Okay, first.
Oh, I did my working.
All right. So for me, okay, if we do it this way, there's a 0 here. So add a 0 here. I mean, if you're going to multiply, all is going to be 0. 4 times 0, 3 times 0, 0. So you can just move to the next digit, which is 8. But put a 0 first. 4 times 8, 32. 3 times 8, 24.
24 plus
Plus 3,
3,
27. So now count the number of digits after the dot. 1, 2. So 1, 2. Put a dot. So you can, Rahana, you can remove the 0 at the back. 27.2, but if you write 27.20 is also okay. But yeah, you can remove the thing from the back.
Can do like
You show me, you show me your working, can I see? What about Shafika? Do you know how to multiply, not Shafika?
Oh yeah, I put wrongly.
What do you put on it? The 0.
No.
I can show you there's another way actually. You see, you can also do this. You can also do this, down
I do
here.
like this.
How? Show me. I cannot see. 34 times 8 times. Okay, good. Okay, thanks. So, okay, we can also do by Miss Zahira's method. Okay, we can call it Zahira's method. So, take 0.34 times 8 times 10. So, she find the 8. For me, I do not know where she went. I will do it the other way around, Zahira. I will times 10 first, then I times 8. You know why? Watch, times 10, I just shift the decimal place. From here to here become 3.4. So 3.4 times 8. So I can do 3.4 times 8. It's easier. But no problem. You did the right thing. Where is Sophia? I do not know. I did not send a reminder to her. I only sent a reminder to your chat. So next time I think I'll send a reminder to all chats. Okay. So can I give you one more question? You try to do this question, see whether you can get it correct. Okay. The question is, 0.102 times 70. 0.102 times 70.
7.14.
7.14, that's what you say. Okay, let's see whether the rest get it.
So wait.
No problem, I'm waiting for you. Shafika, what were you, Shafika?
Seven point 14.
7.14. And what about Miss Raihana?
7.14.
Okay, so we can try the method by Miss what's her name? Zahira. She changed this to what times what? 10 times 7. Okay, then you write it again. Yeah. Times 10, shift 1. So it becomes 1.02 times 7. So 2 times 4, 2 times 7, 14, carry 1. 0 times 7 is nothing, bring down the 1. 1 times 7, 7. Count the number of digits after the decimal place. 1, 2. So 1, 2, put a dot. 7.14, congratulations to all of you. You win yourself a prize, a free trip to the Singapore Science Center. You know it's free, no? I was told it's free. Okay, here we go. We do the next one then. This one is okay lah. You don't need to do that. Okay, we try question number 20.
This is red eh.
Yeah, is red not in the syllabus?
It is.
You learn in primary 5, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, rate is something like speed also. Speed is a type of rate with distance and time.
Speed is not tested.
Yeah, not tested. So, but rate in general is tested. And this is a life skill you must know. Rate you must know.
Shaheed,
Yes.
I don't understand.
Okay. Now there are two persons there, Mr.
Wait,
Tan.
wait, let me try to do first.
Okay, you do first. But I will just ask some questions with Raihana.
Oh, there's two people.
Okay, Mr. Tan, he started 8 a.m. What time did he take a break? What time did he take a break? Mr. Tan started at 8 a.m. What time did he take a break, Miss Raihana? Raihana, are you there?
I am. I don't understand.
Okay, he's going to work, both of them, every 2 hours, they take a 1 hour break. So he work for 2 hours, he take 1 hour break. If he starts at 8 a.m., what time will he take a break? He starts at 8 a.m.
10.
10, 2 hours, right? And how long is the break, Raihana?
Huh?
How long is the break?
Hour.
1 hour. You just say hour, an hour. An hour means 1 hour.
No.
So 10 a.m. to what time is the break? 1 hour.
11.
11. So this is the break now. This is the break. Now here this is baking time, baking. Then he continues again, 11, but they stop at 12, you know. They stop at 12. So he worked from 11 to 12, that's the end already.
Chill.
So
the
how
answer
many?
23.
No, not 23. 1 hour he can bake 40 cupcakes. How many hours did Mr. Tan bake? You must ask yourself that. How many hours? You count out on that. I've written the points for you. How many hours, Rahana, did he bake?
We bake for
5 hours. 5 hours.
5 hours, 3 hours. Mr. Tan, 3 hours. So 1 hour, he bakes 40 cupcakes.
Oh, salah.
Mr. Tan. So now, what about 3 hours, Rahana? How many cupcakes?
1 hour.
1 hour 40. 3
Yeah.
hours.
43 hours is 40 times 3.
40 times 3 equals
How much is that?
100.
120.
Good. So you got 120. Correct.
Yeah.
So this is now Mr. Tan. Let us go to Madam Shanti. She starts at what time, Madam Shanti? She starts
9
at
a.m.
9 a.m. So she works for how many hours?
She worked for
After every 2 hours, both of them will stop for a break. So she worked for 2 hours
until finish, until 12
until what
o'clock.
time?
12.
12. Until 11. 2 hours. What?
Oh, break. Break.
So this one is baking. And then the break is 11
11,
to 12 is break time. Then her work is over already. Not
2
already.
hours. Oh, okay,
So
correct.
she go back already. 12 o'clock she go back. So how many hours did Madam Shanti bake?
3 hours.
Not 3. Yeah?
2 hours. 2
2
hours.
hours only. So for her 1 hour, she
Is
bakes
50.
50.
2
So 2
hours is
hours,
100.
good. 2 hours, 100. So altogether, how many cupcakes did they bake all together, both of them?
320.
300.
220.
Yes, 100 plus 120. So you know how to do 100 plus 120 equals to 220. You can do it. Okay, let me tell you why some of you find it difficult. Because this is what happened. When you were last time, you didn't understand maths in primary 4. You
Mr.
see,
Tan,
yes?
you bake 440 cupcake.
No, not 440. How many hours do you bake? 8 to 10? 2
I
hours.
thought, sure.
Your break, he must take a break because after every 2 hours, both of them will stop for 1 hour break. Remember? So from 10 to 11, he takes a break. 11 to 12, only 1 hour, so 3 hours. 12 o'clock, they must stop. Otherwise, the head will be chopped. So down here 2 hours, Mr. Tan bake. 1 hour he bakes, so he bakes only 3 hours, not 4 hours, because he took a break 1 hour. So altogether, 1 hour, 40 times bakes, 3 hours, 40 times 3, 120. Madam Shanti, she starts at 9 a.m. She stops baking at 11. Why after 11 she stopped? Because she says after every 2 hours of baking, they will stop. So she bakes 2 hours, she stops, and then she take a break until 12, then she go back home. So she only worked for 2 hours. 1 hour 50, 2 hour 100. So you add 100 and 120, you get 220. How? Shafika, okay? Shafika, okay? No response. Raihana, okay?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So now why is it when you see this type of question, sometimes some students that they see this one, they say, I cannot do. Immediate response. They
Because
see, they
it's
say
so
cannot.
many words.
Yes, so many words. So now what do? Okay, in order to do this, look, at one point in time, I failed my maths also. So what do? I read question by line by line. I read this first line. Mr. Tan started baking cupcakes, okay, at 8 a.m. on Friday. So maybe I write down here, Friday, 8 a.m. In fact, that's what I write on my piece of paper. I do not know whether you can see now. I write my piece of paper, the Chaka Ayam handwriting. Can you see now? I'm actually writing it down. Mr. Tan, 8 a.m. If you can see lah. All right. So I'm doing it. You should also do it. Then after that, okay, then I also write 40 cupcakes an hour. Okay, I understand that. So I go sentence by sentence. Just like you eat now, let's say, one whole chicken. You don't put all the chicken inside your mouth one time, your mouth will tear. You will break it a little bit. You take a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. In fact, sometimes we do not. You eat the chocolate a little bit, it become very fat. Why? Because we eat a little by little. In the end, we can eat a lot. Same thing. You must read question by question, one part by 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 one part. In the end, you climb the whole mountain. So don't be afraid of long questions. Sometimes long questions has a lot of information. But okay, can you try this? sum of 2/3 and 1/8. 2/3 and 1/8. Must not get wrong. Get wrong, I do not know what to say. You are just careless.
It's also 19/24.
19/24. What about Shafiqah? What about Rahana?
Can I see the bottom one?
Okay, Alana, just right. She says this is the answer. Let us see whether. Notice, Zahira is the only one who said, can I see the bottom one? That's very good, actually. That's a very good habit. You are asking for more work, more practice you get, you will do better. Next question, so easy. So.
Teacher, if the now question 21 must it make to simplest form?
You cannot have simplest form because the number 19 is a prime number. Prime number cannot be divided by any other number. Then
19/24.
Well done. Okay, 19/24. Rahana, do you get 19/24? Yes. Do you know in the Quran, there's one verse, and Allah says, over it are 19. Over it are 19. There's a verse in the Quran which says that. It says 19 what? So some people say it's 19 angels. Over hell are 19. We do not know lah. We do not know what it is. But the number 19 is mentioned in the Quran.
Teacher, 1
Yes.
meter is 100 centimeter, right?
Yes, yes. Are you okay or not? You sound as if you're electrocuted. Rahana, are you okay?
A little bit.
You're electrocuted. Do not go to the light. Come back.
My stomach hurts.
Oh, stomach hurts.
I haven't
Thank
eaten
you.
anything.
Okay, then I will eat for you lah then.
No, I only 2 hours ago.
Oh, I see. Are you going back home to take your dinner?
No, I met my grandma to eat here.
Why did you? Okay, but we're only going to have another 9 minutes more so before we end. Just 9 more minutes.
Pain.
Okay, now, okay, then go and get the food and eat lah. But you eat in front of the laptop lah, okay? And we will eat with you.
It's okay.
No, come, take your food, take your food. Take your food in.
Later my grandma's quite in the room.
Oh.
So if 1 meter 24 centimeter change to centimeter all is 124.
Yes, but you don't need to change actually. But you can do it, no problem. Do it. 1 to 4, yes.
Yeah, how to change? How to change?
1 meter is 100 cm. 1 meter is 100
Means
cm.
if you want to change, why divide by 100?
Times by 100.
You have to change.
1 meter, like that. See 1 meter. 1 meter equals to 100 cm. So down here is 100 cm. This one 24 cm. How many cm altogether?
My answer is 3.72 cm.
But they didn't ask you in meters only. They want meter and cm.
3
So
meters, 72 cm.
1 meter 23 cm.
Hey, why 1 meter 23 cm?
Wait, no. Wait, I got something
1
else.
meter 24 for.
Is it 1 meter 24?
Yeah, that is for one person. 1 meter 24 is for one person. Now there's 3
Oh,
person.
1 meter 24 is one person.
Yeah, because like this, 1 meter is 100 cm, right?
So then,
The average. Remember how to do average? Average height is 124 cm. 3 persons height, how to find? Total equals to average times the number of children. Total equals to average height times the number. Remember not? Forgot Okay, I draw a ton. Hold on, hold on. Ton down here. Okay, T. Remember not? Total
Is it
average.
11?
Not 11. I know.
I use
Okay,
this pen in my exam.
we want to find total cover total area average times number. 1.23 times 3. There's 3 children. That's all. 123 times 3. 1, 2, 3 times 3. That's it. How come you get 11? What's the answer?
I go. Why 1 to
1 to
3?
4. Sorry. 1 to 4. Sorry, 1 to 4 times 3.
372.
372. Yes. So how many meters? How many cm?
That's 2 centimeter.
Yes. Correct. That's it lah. Chicken, nice one. Yes.
Answer for 23 is 18 pi.
18 pi. Remember, they asked you to find, this is half, do you divide by 2? What is your
Is the answer 12 pi?
12? No, you
14
forgot.
pi.
6 pi.
Okay, one by one.
Pi.
The whole thing is how much? The one
The
circumference is how
whole
much?
thing
My answer
is
is 6 pi.
No lah, the whole thing is 12 pi.
12 pi. Then you must divide by 2 lah. You
I
want
divide
setengah
by
only.
2, I get
Lah,
6
my answer
pi.
is 6
6
pi.
pi. 6 pi. Then must plus this
Must
one
plus
also.
the 12.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
oh.
I get 18 pi.
No,
6
don't
pi
plus.
plus
You cannot
12.
plus. 6 pi plus 12. 6. This
Maka answer.
pi is this is the answer like that. Pi down here is an alien. You cannot take alien plus a human being.
Forgot lah.
Huh? Okay, so what do we see? When you don't practice, you will forget. That is why you need to practice on your own. You need to practice. You must watch the videos that I put up. Otherwise, wasted. You have only 1 more month. I know you are tired. I know you'll get very, very tired. You come back, you just want to sleep. Don't take it. Just 1 more month only. After that, you can enjoy. Okay, so 1 more month. Now refer to the square grid and fill in the blanks A, B, C, D, E, or F. Point, what is northeast? North. Don't worry, Zahira. That lady, mother will marry the father again. You watching that show also? The Korean show.
A is C.
A is C. All right. What about Zahira
My
and?
answer for A is C, B is F.
Okay. What about Raihana? Come in, Raihana.
The bottom
Over.
one, can see?
Question A, Raihana. Eating. Okay. No
B
problem.
is E.
B is E. Okay, let's see. Maybe Raihana is not here, so we just continue. Point. The first one is C. Okay, C is correct. Let's see.
Wait, teacher, wait.
Northeast of E. So northeast of E. So we put it down here. That means down here. So this is north. East is here. So C, correct. Well done. Okay, now the next one. The next one of you is wrong and one could be right. Let's see. Which is south of point, this D, where you put the compass? The compass is you put on where, okay, let's see. Now this is D, right? To the north of D is F. To the south of F is D. Oh, this one's F lah. Because south. If you say the answer is E, Point D is a south of point E. There's nothing under south. This is north. This is south. South of E, there's nothing. South of D is E. South of F is D. South of C is B. Now they ask you about D. D is south of F. Okay, last question. 25. Hey, so easy, this question, so easy. Anyone? Anyone? Last question. Going once. Going twice. Going thrice.
17.
17. Shafika, did you get 17? Rahana, did you get 17?
Yes.
Okay. Rahana?
Hmm?
Rahana, Beijing, did
Got
you get
17.
17? This angle you are
Yes.
eating, this girl. Yes, 76 minus
26
9.
minus 59.
Yeah, okay. So we'll see each other on Sunday. I'm so sorry, I got to go now. Yeah, you take care of yourself. And please
Where's
remind
Sophia?
I do not know where she went. Okay, I should have reminded her. Anyway, okay, bye-bye and take care. All right, watch the videos, all right? Assalamualaikum.